In a world where public leaders are controlled by the highest bidder, policemen let crime run rampant. There are 1,000 reasons to believe the lies we are told, but in the end, there is only one truth. These are the stories of the few who seek it. These are the Minutes of New York.
Sure you don't want to ride home?
Nah, I'll be alright.
It's pretty nasty out tonight, bro.
I know, but I can take it. I'll call you when I get home.
Hey, kid. That's a nice camera.
Thanks?
Well, come on, mind if I see it?
I'm sorry, but I have to hurry home. It's already getting wet as it is.
You don't say no to the boss, boy.
Just give him the fucking camera, kid.
And please don't do anything stupid.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to cancel this appointment.
What? Oh, fuck.
So you give up yet, boy?
Ah, Mr. Lucius. Glad you could make it.
Oh, there's no need to be formal, Sheldon. Name's Dominic. Dom for short.
Alright, Dom. Let's get this shit started. Now, if I recall, you wanted our organizations to make amends?
Yes. Well, you understand that we're rivals, and as CEO of the New York Times, I came to realize that some of our newspapers might have said some terrible things about each other. I feel it's best to reconcile and maybe start a new agreement. Or a partnership, even.
Yeah? Well, you can take that partnership and shove it up your ass.
Now, don't be too hasty, Mr. Sheldon. I'm sure we can convince you through other propositions.
Ah, Sheldon, this is my secretary, Miss Christina.
You smell wonderful.
Great week. We get shit from the press, our elevator's still broken, and top it all off, I'm fucking late to work. I need a miracle.
I know what you mean. I'd be pissed off too if I had a week like yours.
Excuse me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I work at the New York Times. Miss Christina Nelson. You are...
Dwight?
Dwight? James Dwight? Like one of the lead writers for Minutes of New York?
I'm flattered, really. But listen...
No, I'm flattered. I read your work. I like it. I like it a lot. In fact, we're looking for people to write for our new corporate division overseas. Starting salary of $150K. I believe that's double your salary. We could discuss it over a quick cup of coffee right now, if you're interested.
Boss? Boss, are you crying?
I just made the biggest fucking mistake of my life. I sold our company and the building to the New York Times.
What? Why?
I'm not sure.
Do you know what this means? How many people will lose their jobs?
75% of our employees will have to find work elsewhere. I've already signed the contract. We close in 30 days. It's strange, though. It didn't seem that bad at the time.
You're regretting this now? What about our dream? Our vision?
I'm sorry, Adrian. I'm truly sorry.
You've reached Harvey Frederick. I'm unable to take your call at this time. Please leave a brief message and I'll get back to you soon. Thanks for calling.
Harv, listen, I know it's your week off, but can call my cell as soon as you get this message. Our boss sold us out to the New York Times, and I just don't know what to do. I'll talk to Dwight when he gets in, but we need to meet up. I guess think of something. Alright. Talk to you soon. I know you somehow forced Sheldon into selling an organization. There's no way he would have complied with you guys willingly.
Excuse me?
Act innocent now, but when I find out how you did it, you can explain your story to the cops.
I have no idea what you're talking about, young man, but I refuse to be insulted by your little idle threats. Now you have a good day.
Dominic the team, I'm being followed. Take care of this guy, will you?
Shit!
Well done, Team 1. Head back to HQ.
A car that manually fires RPGs? Do you think this is a joke, son?
Officer, you have to believe me.
No, I don't have to believe anything. You're always sticking your nose into someone else's business, and now that you screwed up, you want the authorities to help you. I should arrest you on the spot. Where are your friends now, boy?
I don't know. I can't seem to reach them.
We have your contact info. We'll get back to you.
Fuck it. What does it matter anyways?
Thank you for calling the Minutes of New York headquarters. Our office hours are from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. on weekends. We are currently closed, but leave a message and our employees will get back to you within the next business day. If this is my wife, what the hell are you doing? There's no phone in the kitchen. Thanks again for calling.
Hey guys, I really don't know why I'm doing this, but here it goes. This is James Dwight, and I hereby tender my resignation from my position as writer and editor-in-chief. My last day will be tomorrow, as per our contractual agreement. You should receive my letter shortly. From now on, I'll be working for the New York Times, thanks to Miss Christina Nelson. Thanks again.
I don't know why I'm doing this. Geez, that's the second time I heard that phrase today.
Veronica?
Yep, the only one who's sick and tired of everyone's lame-ass excuses today.
Yeah, I heard that. What about you? Are you going to look for another job too?
I guess, but it's like so weird. It was a perfect day until that bitch showed up and just swayed Sheldon into that insane agreement.
Bitch? What bitch?
Christina or some shit. She's Mr. Lucius's main assistant. I'm sure you've heard of her.
Wait, what happened exactly?
I scheduled a meeting between Sheldon and Lucius concerning the merging of our two companies. When he walked in, Sheldon was confident that he would stand his ground and not comply to anything. Then Christina showed up.
Now, don't be too hasty, Mr. Sheldon. I'm sure we can convince you through other propositions.
You smell wonderful.
I have tried every perfume in the book, and I smelled her too to see if I could recognize what scent she was wearing. But it smelled off. Not like any perfume I've ever smelled before. Sorry to interrupt. May I ask what scent you're wearing?
It's called New York Passion, number 9.
Oh, I have to get me a bottle of that.
Oh, honey, you should. You can get men to do anything.
After that comment, I decided to peek at my phone and Google the cost, but Google didn't find any results when I typed it in. By the time I looked back up, Sheldon already signed the document concerning a takeover, but it wasn't his usual signature. The handwriting was all sloppy. It's as if he signed it drunk.
So, you're suggesting her perfume had something to do with it?
It was crazy. As she was leaving, all the employees in the cubicles kept smelling her like she was Febreze or something. But what I found interesting is that none of our female employees seemed to like it.
Nice try, Vicky. Perfume may smell nice, but it can't hypnotize a man to do a woman's bidding.
Unless it contains some type of pheromones.
What?
Pheromones. They are a chemical substance released by an animal that serves to influence the physiology or behavior of other members of the same species. 10 years ago, perfume and cologne manufacturers began using animal pheromones and DNA to mix it within the scents. However, it was branded to be illegal once people began seeing its negative side effects. I wish I could tell you more about it, but I'm no scientific expert, buddy. I can't help you.
Then maybe I can.
So you've been unconscious for 2 days?
Yeah, they forced me onto the ground and stole my camera. Later, they injected me with some kind of needle. I managed to make it home, but then I collapsed. I must have been out for 2 days. When I came through a couple of hours ago, the first place I thought to come was here.
But why would you walk home by yourself, bro?
The same reason you accepted Christina's job offering. I remember Christina at the building the same day I walked home in the rain. Wow, you smell amazing. What perfume are you wearing? It's great.
Not as great as that camera, cutie. How much did it cost you?
It's $30,000 worth of custom hardware and equipment. It has a lot of devices in it.
Oh, really? Hope you don't lose it, dear. Do you live far?
Well, not really. I mean, I'm not...
Then you'll be alright. I thought you lived far, but I can see a strong, built fella like yourself will be just fine.
Hey, Harv, you need a ride tonight?
Nope.
Sure you don't want to ride home?
Nah, I'll be alright.
It's pretty nasty out tonight, bro.
I know, but I can take it. I'll call you when I get home.
The pheromones. She's the perfume to set you up so she could steal your camera. She must have been the same exact manipulation towards Dwight.
It's just, when I was with Christina, it felt kind of like a dream. Like, what she said made perfect sense at the time.
Wait,
just...
who exactly attacked you, Harv? Was it her?
So, I take it they're divided. The plan is in full effect.
Harvey's missing, Dwight quit, and Sheldon sold the company. I have it all in documentation.
Good. Still, I feel like this isn't right in a sense. Like I don't know why I'm doing this.
Pretty impressive, lady.
Hey there, officer. Hope those boys don't catch you being a shady cop.
Even if they aren't separated, they'd probably think Dom's behind it all. Our methods were swift, brutal, and misleading. Plus, I have the law on my side. Hudson will be pleased when he sees our company take over minutes of New York and the New York Times.
Oh, why stop there, Bruce?
I beg your pardon?
I planted pheromones in every perfume manufacturing plant in New York, which is being distributed as we speak. 1 bottle of perfume is sold every 2.5 minutes, and there are over 8 million people in the city. You asked me, Bruce, what it would be like with the corporation takeover. I asked you, what would it be like for a city takeover?